we're outside. Davina is much happier. Aren't you, baby? Yes, you are. Very happy. She loves it outside. Look at that tail wag. I love it. I love it. All right. So there's been some interesting things going on. Not good. We have had, I can smell smoke everywhere. We have had a rush of wildfires. It was kind of scary because last night we had a lot of people that work in urgent care, also on rescue squad, and they were literally listening to the scanners, and there were forest fires or brush fires popping up everywhere. Somebody close by where I work had casually discarded a cigarette and onto mulch that had just been laid. And if anybody knows about wood mulch, when it's been laid, it's starting to decompose, so it's very hot and combustible. So we had wonderful firefighters came by and put that out. But that's how this stuff happens. Virginia is very dry, and people are not being careful. Some of them are burning leaves. Don't burn leaves, please. They are, and then of course we had wind on top of it. You can see over here a pond has gone down significantly since we've been, earlier this winter, because we had so much rain. So that's complicated things, and it's going to make for an interesting spring for sure. They're talking about it being dry again, so I had to come out here and water all my kale and radish and broccoli over here. Everything was bone dry, and it was heavily watered 2 days ago, so it's a little strange. And it's concerning. So over here, forsythia still looks good. We did have freeze. It got down to in the 20s last night, but so far all these plants are looking just fine. Oregano, of course, just keeps on trucking. Hollyhock is doing beautifully. It's actually really bushing out. All my other winter sowed crops are doing well. I planted here calendula, and that needs a frost. It likes to cold stratify a little bit, at least according to the directions. And then over here is poppies, and they're doing beautifully. I have seeds cold stratifying in the fridge too, so. And it looks like spinach is doing just fine. Radish are as well, and peas are as well too, and more spinach. So I'm really happy that's doing okay. I still need it to warm up significantly before I get any of these bare roots into the ground. It's supposed to get into the mid-50s today, and that will be fine. I just need the ground to defrost a little bit. Over here, carrots are happy, but they have to be kept wet. They get really cranky when they dry out. So I watered them again. Garlic is doing its thing. You can see here's my broccoli. It all perked up. It was pretty droopy when I put it in the ground, and it's happy. Like I said, it's probably very close together. We'll see what makes it and what doesn't. I know you need lots of room for those plants. So, and I have coreopsis over here, which I'm really excited about. It looks like maybe some poppy here. And this is a weed. I also had coneflower here. Rudbeckia here. So once this gets a little bigger, I'm gonna dig it up and put it over by the garden, the veggie garden. I did that last year, and they actually transplant quite well. So they did really well. So that's kind of what's going on up front here. I really need to get my herb garden watered because it was really dry when I saw it last week. I hope we have a little bit of dew to kind of water things, but I really need to get things watered. So be careful. Forest fires and brush fires are a problem. There's like 5 going around Prince William County. They had to shut down a road actually over by Quantico. So be careful, y'all. Be careful what you're doing. Kind of avoid brush fires if it's dry in your area too. Here we go again. Have a good day.